Avatar Mayor Baba Ki Jai. Welcome to a strange concert.
Welcome to a wonderful concert.
Okay, this is going to be extremely casual. So if you want to bring us food or anything like that, go ahead. Okay, I'm going to start. This is a concert in honor of Mehera's reunion with Baba, which was yesterday. And I believe, I'm not sure, but I have no proof of this, but I think I've written more Mehera songs than anybody else. So, and I feel that Baba wanted me to spend time with her, just partly so I could write Mehera songs, and I did. So this is one that Mani Irani wrote the words for, and she sent them to a bunch of us. You got one probably, yeah. But each one of us, I think, thought that we were the only person who had gotten it. Did you think that? But Heather told me later that Mani had said, make sure Cindy gets one of these. So I did, and I was maybe there's 4 recorded versions, and so this is one of them. And it's called To the Glory of Love, and it was written by Mani. The words were written by Mani for the occasion of, it was her, she wrote it, I think it was for Mani's, for Mehera's birthday, but it's about, yeah, she wrote it shortly after Mehera went to Baba. So it's called To the Glory of Love. To the glory of love, let all hearts sing. Happy birthday, Mehera, Queen of Meherkin. Gentle breath of his mercy, song of his silence pure, beat of his universal heart, help us to love him more and more. To the glory of love, to the glory of love, let all hearts sing. To the glory of love, to reflect, dear Mehera, your supreme joy we learn from the flowers and trees, and from the birds in your mirrors like gardeners sing with every breeze. Wildflowers we saw like carpets unrolled when your reunion gift poured down. Rain streams dance round seclusion hill with nature in emerald gown. To the glory of love, to the glory of love, the glory of love, let all hearts sing. To the glory of love, because love supremely come and complete when he welcomed you to his world. We hear the thunder of his name all around, and the power of God is unfurled. Now we're out in the open, in the strong, unshaded sun. The wings of good fortune protect us for the love of our beloved one. Okay, yeah, you know, I've just sort of never memorized some of these, and all my music got sopping wet on the way over here.
How did that happen?
It was poltergeist, actually. That's a long story, but it basically involved this thing and a bag of music and some equipment, which also got wet. And when your microphone is dripping water, it's not a good sign. Okay, I'm going to play the very first song that I ever wrote for Mehera. I wrote it in 1971, and I sent it to her on a cassette, and the cassette played just perfectly when I made it, and by the time it got to India, somehow it didn't work, so I had to play it for her in person, and that was just absolutely terrifying, as I recall. I'm trying to remember it. This is called, oh, thank you, Cathy. Yeah, I've been preoccupied with other things. What can I say? It's called Dear Mehera. In the mirror of your eyes, I see love's reflection, brightly shining. In your arms I can feel him all around me. He's with you now. I know you can hear the rhythm of his silence, for you love him more than others. Dear Mehera, dear Mehera, now you tell stories of great saints and lovers, servants and queens, quietly walking among them in splendor. You with the reins, you share the thorns of suffering. In the sadness of your eyes, I see love's flame softly burning. In your gentle smile, I see his beauty. He's beside you now. I know you can hear the rhythm of his silence, for he loves you like no other. Dear Mehera, dear Mehera, now you tell stories of great saints and lovers, servants and queens, quietly walking among them in splendor. You wear the rings, you share the thorns of suffering. You wear the rings, you share the song of love. You Mehera, you wear the rings, you share the song of love. Okay, this next one, let's see, the ladies will now join us. This is called Jasmine and Roses. And that's when I was actually writing. Mehera was the last woman standing at that point, and I was writing it with the intention of playing it for her. And I was in Mexico at the time where we were living then, and she died before I ever played for her, but so I had to change the last line. Not the last line, there's one line in here that said something about summer gone or something, and I had to change it to now they are gone, because they were all gone. Balji had gone, everybody had gone, so. Jasmine and Roses. In the still of the evening, when the lights have gone down and the shadows still linger before the lights have come on, I remember those days. I remember so well the time of jasmine and roses, lived under his spell. Those were the days we fell in love with each other in the honeymoon light. We were sisters and brothers, and the fragrance still lingers, though everything's gone. Our life in the present was doomed. On the wings of a promise, we flew to his land, where we landed so gently in the palm of his hand, and we sat in the circle, so grateful he chose us. It was surely a time of jasmine and roses. The mandala took us under their wings. They told us their stories. They taught us to sing. They gave us their treasures, and they made us a part of the court of the king of our hearts. On the wings of a promise, we flew to his land, where we landed so gently in the palm of his hand, and we sat in a circle, so grateful he chose us. It was surely a and roses. Oh, okay, Cathy's gonna sing one. So I'm gonna become the backup singer.
No, you could just stay there.
Yeah, you just stay.
And Cathy,
Oh.
just move up to that mic.
But she's gonna play the guitar too.
Oh, okay, then.
I am? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure,
Did
why
you
not?
get the memo?
All right.
This is called If I Could See You Again. And it's about Mehera's missing Baba, which she did greatly. And it was hard seeing her suffering. One thing I learned, we lived in India for 13 years, and we think we still do. We're not real sure at this point, but because we've been here for 2 years. But one thing I learned in India was that, or I didn't learn it, I knew it sort of intellectually, but I felt it, how much Baba really loved Mehera. That it wasn't just that Mehera loved Baba, it's like he loved her and he counted on her.
Yeah, we can't put that in front of your face, so maybe over on
Right
this
in here?
side.
Okay, thank you.
Right
great.
down there.
Right here. Thanks, this is great, thank you. Thank you. You go, girl.
What a lonesome feeling to be here all alone, where I can't even see you. I give the moon and stars, I'd give my heart, my soul, my life I live to see you again, to see you again. If I could see you again. You and all the world was mine. There was endless time for me to love you now. Oh, my world is gone, and I've been here so long, only waiting to see you again, to see you again. Oh, if I could see you again. Still, I know you're here for me, but tears have blinded me. I can't even see you, so I long for you to come to me, for you to comfort me and take me home to see you again, to see you again. Oh, if I could see you again. You always promised me. You told me so heavily. Still I adore you. To see you again, to see you again. Oh, if I could see you
Yay, Cathy. This woman's got the voice. She's really got the voice.
Oh, golly. That's a beautiful song, Cindy.
Yes, it
It
is.
really is.
Yeah, it's a song I've not recorded, but hopefully Cathy's going to. Actually, I think I did record it, but it
Yeah, you did.
was a very early recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just recorded it like about
Oh, yeah.
a minute ago.
Yeah,
No,
well, that's a,
Yeah, it was long.
I have the copy, but
okay.
We know.
just joke.
Okay. Let's see.
This is
Circle
just,
back.
Cindy, I think this is just you, right, Cindy?
Hmm?
This is just you?
Please tell me.
Yeah, that's yours, right?
I'm not sure if any, I don't know what we're doing on this, I really don't. When I said this is gonna be informal, I really meant it. This is not working. Hmm? Which one what?
Mehera, please tell me.
Yeah, Mehera, please tell me. Bye. Please tell me the way it was then, when you were a young girl, enchanted by him. You were there by his side. You were there to share his life. You were there every step of the Tell me about those days. Mehera, please tell me, what did you hear when he sang his love song in those early years? You were there by his side. You were there to share his life. You were there every step of the way. Tell me about those days. thing. This next one is called Mehera and Mehera, and I wrote this in India under the tin shed. I was just sitting there thinking about how those women, those early women, were sequestered up there with such incredibly restricted lives. And I was just sitting there trying to imagine what it had been like. That was part of it. And then the other part of it, it was sort of a simultaneous thing going on in my head. The other part of it was sort of me asking Meru what it was like to be around Baba with Mehera, because she was with them pretty much as anyone besides Money. Money and Gohar, Meru and Gohar were with them very, very much. So it was another song I had. Oh, I did sing this one to Meru, and it's called Mehera and Mehera. And the second part of the song, the first part is sort of in my mind. It's at Mehrabad, in the upper Mehrabad in the early days, and the next part is in later days with Baba at Meherazad in the 50s and 60s. What's the first one? No, I don't need it, but I just want to know what the word is. Ah, yeah. So informal, that's what we are. Did you see them there, where the moonlight greets the morning, and the love sweet air could take your breath away, or when a lover's prayer meets an ocean overflowing? Did you see them there, Mehera and Mehera? Did you take his hand? Was his arm around her shoulders? Did she touch his face as she combed his long brown hair? Oh, how she looked at him, how her golden heart was shining. Did you see them there, Mehera and Mehera? Were the sun and moon reflected in their faces? Can you see them now in all these holy places? When silence claims these hills and the shadows with the evening, if you sigh their names, does it take you back somehow? And if you go with them, were the roses, will you take me then to Mehera and Mehera? will you take me there to Mehera and Mehera? I can't see these words anyway.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks. This next one is the latest song I've written for Mehera. And Mehera loved the moon. She really loved the moon. She had a special connection with the moon. And so in my own cosmology, when I'm writing or painting or whatever I'm doing, I always think of Baba as the sun and Mehera as the moon, and Mani, the brightest stars, and the rest of them.
Pebbles of sand.
Huh? What?
Pebbles of sand.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, here it is. I have to retune my guitar, which is not my favorite activity, and it's probably not yours either, but okay, this is called Mehera the Wondrous Moon. No, it's called tuning, more tuning. Okay. Whenever I gaze at the moon in the sky, I think of dear Mehera with the past in her eyes, reliving the days she spent by the side of Baba, her love and her life. Theirs was never a worldly romance, not what one might assume at a glance, but pure and divine as an angel dance between hearts entwined and entranced. She was the moon sharing his light. She lit up the path in the dark of the night. She was the chosen beloved one. She was the wondrous moon, reflecting her glorious sun. Together they made such a beautiful sight. When she looked at him, she shone ever more bright. The sun lit the day and the moon lit the night, as she reflected his light. She was the heart of his infinite plan. She wore the ring on her beautiful hand. The ocean of love flowed over the dam, so roses could bloom in the sand. She was the moon sharing his light. She lit up the path in the dark of the night. She was the chosen beloved one. She was the wondrous moon, reflecting the glorious sun. moon, reflecting the glorious, 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 glorious sun. Yeah, I like that song. I really do. Okay, this is Roses for the Queen. It's a song that Cathy should be singing instead of me, but she's looking puzzled. I am too. This was, yeah, I don't usually sing this song, but Maraiya made me. Called Roses for the Queen. I have come to be here somehow, in the everlasting silence of now. There is nothing I could bring to this court of everything, so let my life become a garland for the King. And roses for the Queen. There's nothing I can ever do, and everything I have belongs to you. And there is nothing I can give but this time I have to live, so let my life become a garland for the King. And roses for the Queen. Before them in this court, with my empty hands and my heavy heart, and they have given all to me, so much more than I can say. So let my life become a garland for the King. I'm gonna. We're gonna do a song about Mehera's best friend, besides Baba, who was her everything. This is a song about money, Baba's sister. And, oops.
You need some help.
I don't need this one. Anyway, by Baba's order, they were always together. And they shared everything. And they always shared a room. They always shared spaces. They shared everything. And so I thought that I could include it in a Mehera program. I'm going to do one more. We're going to go right to Beloved God. We're going to do this. You know, I have two favorite co-writers. One is Maraiya Latulippe and the other is Mayor Baba. Unfortunately, I haven't written that much with them.
How are you doing?
It's
Do you want?
nice when I get to do that, but I don't get to do it every day, that's for sure. Every 40 or 50 years. So this is a Mehera song because I wrote it as she was very close to her end. And I was very distressed about the fact that she was about to leave us. Because I didn't meet Baba, but I certainly did meet Mehera, and I didn't want her to be not here. And so I started writing the song. Casey was also in the U.S. at that time, and so she was calling me with updates from Mehera. So I knew what was going on, and I knew the end was near, and it just derailed me. But I just sat and played the guitar until I wrote this. And I knew when I wrote it that I would not remember it because Baba really just wrote it and I just happened to be there.
And what do you remember it now?
Yeah, well, that's
I
another.
hope.
Yeah, I hope so too. It's kind of hit or miss. Okay, so.
Is this a sing-along,
Yeah, people can sing along if they know this. It's the Beloved God prayer, and you should know this. This is a test. If you don't know this, you're doomed. What can I tell you? I'm waiting for the drummer to get it. We need the drummer. Do what Cathy does, not what I do. Love you more and more. Baba. Jai Baba. Thank you for coming. Jai Baba.
Mehera Baba ki jai. Jai Baba. Mehera Baba ki jai. Avatar Mehera Baba ki jai.
Yes, indeed.